New tonight, an Arkansas family speaking out after a nasty motorcycle crash in Humphreys County over the weekend.
Now, the victim is a father and husband who crashed after hitting a big pothole on Interstate 40 Saturday night before being thrown off of his Harley. Fox 17 News' Kylie Walker now live at Skyline Medical Center here in town, where Gordon McGuffey, that victim, is in intensive care. And Kylie, we should mention that this story is personal for you.
Yeah, I was driving from Arkansas all the way to Nashville over the weekend. I just so happened to be at the scene of the accident within seconds of it happening. I was one of the first few cars. Now, one of the men that pulled over, he was directing traffic as the motorcyclist was in the middle of the road. There was a semi-truck driver there as well who was comforting the motorcyclist, saying, "Stay with me, brother, stay with me," again and again. Well, I was able to call 911 to get those emergency crews out there, but all over it was just a really graphic scene. Stephanie Guffey picking up the pieces after her husband's tragic accident.
It's pretty gnarly.
Showing us what remains of his motorcycle and helmet.
Unrecognizable. He was so swollen. I had to look at him twice to see who he was.
Guffey got that dreaded knock at the door from police on Saturday night. This before rushing over to Skyline Medical, where he was life-flighted.
He was still alive when I got there. So that was the main point, that we would be there if something was to go wrong with him. We were there.
Guffey says that her husband suffered severe head trauma, a massive concussion, and a brain bleed.
He has 2 holes in his head. He has 5 broken ribs. He broke a bone in his right hand. He broke his left index finger, broke his nose. He's got road rash on his nose, his chin, his hands.
Guffey worries that her husband will never be the same.
As long as he just comes home to us. If I have to take care of him for the rest of my life, then that's what I'm going to have to do. But I honestly, by the grace of God, believe that he'll be 95%, but I don't think he'll ever be 100% again.
TDOT went out to the area of concern earlier today to fix the roadway in question. It's a spot the state knew was not in great shape.
We were aware that, this was a trouble spot for us. We'd been out there a few times. We'd responded to several requests. And unfortunately, within the last week or so, it had just gotten a lot worse.
Rebecca Hammonds with TDOT says since the winter storm, TDOT has been out to this area 6 different times to temporarily patch the roads. However, they didn't repave it.
It's been our top priority in that area for a while. We just haven't been able to get the okay and the approvals and the crews to get out there and do it.
On Monday, crews completed the milling work, and they plan to repave on Wednesday. Now, I had the chance to visit Mr. Guffey in the hospital earlier today. At the time, he was unable to talk and his eyes were still closed. He was just making some noises here and there. Now, his wife is asking the community to come together from all of this and try to get a lot of these potholes fixed across the state, because she says that this could be anyone's son, father, grandfather, or husband. For now, in Nashville, Kylie Walker, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
We can give you a better picture of exactly where that pothole problem is. Here's a map showing the location relative to Nashville over here. That crash happened about 70 miles southeast of Nashville here on I-40, which is a little more than an hour's drive. If you find a pothole that needs to be fixed, you can report it to the state. We have a link to that maintenance request form. Just head over to our website, fox17.com, and click on Fox Links.